times, and I didn't have enough space, so I'm starting again. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. I pray your day went well. Just wanted to come on here and do like a little follow-up video of what I've been noticing lately. It's getting dark, so I hope that it stays a little lit. Yeah, I've been thinking that maybe God is repositioning me. And God did say to me earlier that he was moving me. But I recently moved in August of last year, and I was like, okay, God, I thought this was supposed to be the place that I'm supposed to be staying at for a while, because he opened that door up. But maybe he opened the door up for another reason, because all the things that's been transpiring, y'all know that, yeah, I have had a problem in regards to, not really a problem. I feel like it's a problem because I'm so used to being steady, steady in a way to where I could feel secure, feel, at ease, knowing that, that income is coming in, knowing that, and, yeah. So if you watched my video before this, you know that I am unemployed, but I'm so thankful and grateful that my taxes came in. I was able to pay the rest of my March rent and pay my April rent. So I was like, whoo, thank you, God. Thank you. I know it's only through him that it came in as quick as it did. Seriously. So I'm so grateful that I could sleep well, even though I had been sleeping well, to be honest, because I turned it over to him and I was like, let your will be done. With that saying, with the doors, I feel like in a way, like the doors are closed in regards to job openings. I've been applying for so long and it's just been rejection after rejection after rejection. And y'all know that, rejection is a lot of times God's protection. Before I would be so frustrated and upset and being like, and would be like, what is going on? I am more than qualified for most of these positions. 95% of the positions that I'm applying for, I'm more than qualified. So I'm like, okay, God, whatever your will is. For my coaching, I'm putting my guidance, I'm putting flyers. I put flyers all around town. I set up, healing circle at a couple of the communities. I have one coming in April. I had one just last week on Friday. If you saw my video, you saw that nobody showed. Before I tried it at a park. And like I said, if you saw that other video, I'm not going to sit and repeat for you guys because that could get a little boring. God said, yeah, you're right. But anyway, yeah. So I was like, I think God is repositioning me, but not just repositioning me in a place, where I may be living, but also the repositioning me as far as maybe the people that I'm around, because I recently had a friend that came in and everything was all good, at first. And then I started noticing that, okay, things don't really resonate with each other anymore. That was a bus that came by, you guys. I'm in my car, as you know, but we don't really resonate anymore. Before, in the beginning, I thought, okay, cool. We're both at a point where we've evolved. We're more mature. We're more able to, talk about what's going on. And I know that, yeah. So anyway, things just became apparent that maybe it's not necessary for us to be talking all the time, and I noticed that with others too. It's like, okay, I'm noticing a lot of different things in regards to who I am now versus who I used to be. And even I think about it now, even maybe who I was then did not match some of the people that I was around, nor did I ever think that I was better than them. I want to definitely emphasize that, never in regards to anybody. My soul and my spirit it's just, yeah, I love everybody. I love people, even people that have hurt me. I love and I forgive because that's what God would want me to be. That's how God would want me to operate in this world. And I teach my son the same. Sometimes we have to love people at arm's length, right? We're not in competition. I'm not in competition with anybody that I've ever met in my whole life. Not even anybody that I've ever seen. Yeah. I think about a lot of different things, and it's truly a blessing to be able to think like that. But at any rate, the point is, y'all, is that my life is kind of different now. Um, yeah, and I'm okay with that. I like myself, and I enjoy my company, and yeah, so I've got kind of settled in regards to that. And that happened a long time ago for me. It really did. But in regards to this repositioning, I'm just taking it day by day. I am allowing God to take the lead, as I stated before. Him taking the lead, Him doing the thing is far more better than I could ever perceive myself, than I could ever think for myself, right? I don't know about you guys, but I like myself a lot, but I don't know that I hold myself in the regards that God does. That's for sure. And maybe that's for some of you too. Maybe if we all start seeing ourselves the lenses of the way that God, Source Spirit, sees us as this unconditional love, because we are an extension of Him. We are extension of God, Source, the universe. If we start seeing ourselves that way, then maybe we could see things different, and we could even possibly see people different. We could see our situations differently. I don't know what lesson it is. If there is even if there is even here a lesson for you guys, I think I'm just here to share my story. And I hope this reaches you when you need some clarity in regards to where you're at in your situation, because I don't think that he would have me come on here and do a video if it was just for me, because I record a lot of videos that are just for me. And yeah, he is definitely wants me to put this out here for somebody, for sure. So I pray this message greets you in the best of spirits. Leave me a comment below. Let's communicate with each other in the comments, because if you're in a season, if you feel like there's not a reason, if you feel like that you're in a position where you feel like you shouldn't be there, that this doesn't feel right, it's not settling with your soul and your spirit, that's the key. If things are not resonating with your soul, if they're not settling within you, if they don't feel good like they used to be, then something needs to be shifted and altered, right? That's the way that I look at it. I'm a very self-aware person, and I'm sure the people that are in alignment with me are just as aware. And if you're on that journey of where you're becoming more self-aware and you've resonated with this, I'd love for you to leave a comment. Just let me know you came by. Let me know that you received this message. I'm just trying to build a community here, and I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm get this message to people who need to hear it, because yeah, there's a lot of things going on in this world, and we're all growing, we're all evolving. So until next time, you guys be blessed, be well, and bye for now.